Good morning. This is Simon Sheikh. Today is Thursday, July the 12th, and it's 12 a.m. Right smack dot midnight. So that means end of one day and beginning of the next day. Anyhow, I've decided to make this YouTube video for those viewers who may be worried about my dental and mental health. So I would like to let you know my dental health is doing really well, thanks to a lot of the YouTube tips videos I watched, not to mention the antibiotics I took, tons of herbal teas, lots of rest, and lots of brushing of my teeth with mixing of different toothpastes. So right now my infection is under control, which is great. So I can think more clearly, and the swelling is less, which is good. And as far as my mental health is concerned, oh my goodness, I think I'm really sane. I truly think I am. It's just when I compare myself to some other people, then I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm not as insane as I thought I am. Or maybe um, as insane as I could get when I hang around a lot of insane people. So anyhow, so I think I'm okay. So which is great. We'll see how long this lasts. I mean, tomorrow is another day, or the day after is another day. Okay. So having said all this, yeah, I went out today, did a little bit of shopping. As usual, I went out to buy one or two things, medical related, and then decided while I'm out, I might as well do a little bit of household shopping, grocery shopping, and things like that. And had a really interesting experience with one shopkeeper who was really busy stocking shelves and wanting to serve other customers. And of course, he was trying to prove something to me too. But he didn't got told to be fuck off by me, or yelled or screamed at like some other people have been in the past. Because this particular individual I have a little bit of respect for, because he had behaved very normal and considerate on more than one occasion in the past. So I gave him a benefit of the doubt this time, and actually had a discussion about his rudeness. And now I came home and I opened the things I bought, and quite frankly, what I bought I'm not happy with. So perhaps I may have to go back to return it. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just keep it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll give it a day or two to think about. But that's what happens when we get distracted by other people's rudeness, and our own too. But it's good to remind people when they're being rude, because sometimes they don't know any better. So, because, after all, we all grow up in different countries, and we live in such a diverse country like Canada. So in the name of diversity, sometimes people get away with a lot of bullshit and crap. So sometimes it's good to remind them what's considered common rudeness in Canada. But then again, other times they know they're being rude. They just bank on the fact that you don't know any better, so they can get away with that. So that's fine. It happens everywhere, and it's just my goal is to minimize it when I'm on the receiving end of it. And that's fair. So that's about it. Other than that, there were some few pleasant shopping experiences, a few normal shopping experiences, same old, same old. And then I realized what a disgusting community I live in. More pollution, more population, more people who are working longer hours, like from 9 in the morning till 9 at night to make ends meet, and getting sick, which I'm sure create a lot of jobs for the doctors who treat sick people. And I don't know, I just generally feel scornful and disgusted, quite frankly. In some ways. But in other ways, there's a certain kind of innocence and naivety in a lot of people when they go through the same old shit and crap, while some other people take advantage of other people's naivety and probably makes a lot of money off of their naivety, maybe millions and billions and thousands. I wonder what they spend it on. Girls, booze, or maybe going to other countries to have some fun. I don't know. I just don't know those things because I don't engage in these kind of activities. Anyhow, that's about it. I don't feel like saying much more because I'm tired. It's been a long day for me. So I'm just gonna call it a day. But this video was especially made for those people who actually may care for me. Which, believe it or not, there are few people in this world left that are actually decent, kind-hearted, considerate, and not just thinking of themselves. That they actually pay attention to other people's feelings or needs, or see if that other person is sick or hurt, and regardless of their job title, or what kind of business they're in or not. So I just thought I'd let them know I'm okay for now. And as I said, tomorrow is another day, so I'll have to check tomorrow, whatever kind of things I need to check. But in short, I need my peace, I need my space, I need some quiet, I need some rest, and I just don't need to be jerked around by anyone, men or women, no matter what their job titles are. Because when anybody's being an incredible idiot, all they just invite is scorn and contempt for them, for how stupid they are. And some are God-given stupid, and there's not much I can do about it. I actually have people like that in my own immediate family too, and distant family too. So obviously, when God gives out stupidity, God is very generous, with my own family members, distant, immediate, my local politicians, my local businessmen, my local lawyers, my local broadcasters. Oh, the list of job titles can go on and on and on and on and on. But then, of course, then there's other people who just like to play dumb, which means they're not stupid. They're actually quite clever and bright, but they may be just manipulative and deceitful, and they just hope that by acting dumb they will get away with a lot of shit and crap, because people will forgive them assuming that they're dumb. And that's what I called duplicity and deceit and manipulativeness, and just counting on other people's naivety and dumbness to see, let's see what I can get away with. That's evil and that's criminal. That's about it. Have a good night.